3434 Parkview Avenue for an illegal parker. Thank you. 06 North Beatty Street between Robley Way and Jackson Street. It's for a burglar alarm. Point of activation is entry exit times 2.
3533 from 10 and negative. 3526 Link Lemington. 3422.
3422.
Can you start me up back to my location? Let's see what's on the street by psychological breakdown. Wait. Stop.
423.
Irvine Street in the parking lot of Howard Towing, Pennsylvania registration. Zulu Mike Joliet 4300. The Gold Honda Ridgeline, 1 occupant code 1.
The units to start to Irvine, your house, telling for traffic stop code 1.
Alright everyone, welcome back to the stream. We are going to do an evening time patrol here in Blaine County. Deputy Blaine Carmichael's going to be on patrol tonight with K9. I haven't really named him yet. If you guys have an idea of what would be a good idea or a good name for him, I'm all ears. I guess right now we'll just kind of go with Bullet. And the FPIU I have is also from the, what was it? The Golden Valley, Minnesota pack that we just used in the last stream. So I forget off the top of my head who actually developed that, but that's who we're using. This is the unmarked pack. These lights are they're pretty awesome. Show you guys here. Yep, big fan. These are just set to auto. I did check, kind of like go through the different stages. It's best to just leave this particular model on auto. So just stage 3 on and off.
25 to 3220R.
But so I have Deluca's county callouts installed. It's the only callout pack I have installed right now. I just want to check that out. So we are going to see what we can get in here tonight and take a look at it. It is the 0.4 beta that was semi-recently released. I think you can still, yeah, you can find it on LSPDFR.com or Deluca's website, which I don't remember what that is off the top of my head. Let's go ahead and let dispatch know that we are ready to rock and roll. Dispatch Lincoln 412.
Lincoln 412.
Show me 10-8.
10-4, 10-8. Citizens report a 415 suspect last seen in the Alamo Key.
Show me en route.
10-4 copy. Lincoln 412.
But that is so far away. No, we're not going to take that. That's just ridiculous. 2 miles. No, let's just, we'll end that call up. At least we'll try to.
10-4. Attention all units. We are code 4.
I should have known a little better than being that far out.
148 Ursuline Drive between Coral Street and Weinbiddle Street. The alarm. Point of activation is panic from zone 1 as well as Berg.
Show me 10-8.
And answer from the key holder.
Roger. 10-8.
Look and see if we can remove the spotlight. I don't think that's toggleable.
All units attempt to reacquire visual. A police car in Sandy Shores.
Dispatch, I'll take that.
Copy that.
Huh. So I updated some of the XMLs for grammar police. Use my own phrases to accept the call out. Sometimes it works, and as you can see, sometimes it doesn't.
All units attempt to reacquire visual. A police car in Sandy Shores.
Dispatch, show me en route.
10-4, Lincoln 412.
They are asking us to respond code 3. They're just right up here on the corner. Take a look, see what we find here.
Code 99, all units respond. Shots fired at an officer.
23, we're code 4.
Where'd they go? Oh, man, he got hit. Here, I'm gonna get the canine deployed here. Dispatch, all units, be advised, canines deployed.
10-4.
Show us in pursuit.
10-80 in Sandy Shores. Roger, backup required.
Freeze, do not move.
Required.
Do not move.
Attention all units, clear code 4.
What did I ever do?
Here we go. Get on the ground right now. Get on the ground.
You moron.
3611.
You can show us back from court.
Dispatch to Lincoln 412 is more support required.
Negative.
Roger.
Alright, man, we're gonna head back to my cruiser here. Come on, Bullet.
So he asked if she wanted it. He laughed and walked in his house after wearing just underwear.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm a big fan of having a canine. I hate these foot pursuits that go on forever.
611, we copy.
Ma'am, just have a seat here. I'm gonna pull my cruiser around, get it out of the road.
45709. 45709.
Copy, thank you.
Gotta get him in.
3422, you're on channel 3.
Well, deputy, if you want, you can go over and guard this subject. Stand over here. Watch us.
3422.
Army Mechanic Chester.
Hold on there, Chief.
People that's stuck in the Wendy's on Brownsville Road and they're drive-through and can't move.
I copy that. As soon as I get a unit available, I'll get one started for you. Index to NCB.
Dispatch requesting female officer.
Go for a missile.
Backup needed in Sandy Shores.
Good day.
Okay, so I guess we hit the numpad 1 to interact with this person.
27.
That's copied. I'm going to get you another truck here in a second.
Guess we can't interact with them that way, so we'll use stop the ped.
Sounds good, thank you.
Where did that... Wait, she shot that one officer and then they just took off. Oh man, they despawned, I think. That's unfortunate. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna switch to guarding, buddy. Alright, Deputy Janeway, can you go ahead and pat her down? Ma'am, do you have anything on you that's gonna poke, stick, or harm us in any way?
38 on scene, responding on medic 4.
Missed that. What did she say? I don't. Okay. Yeah, man, I wanted to put the chat on screen because I found out that you can well, you can download your videos off of Twitch. Then I can upload them to YouTube. But it's kind of weird if you just hear one side of the conversation and you don't see the chat. So hopefully that takes care of that.
I copy that. MC3, you copy?
So we actually just got in pursuit with this female here. We arrived on scene. We hadn't had a deputy check in. We roll up, and she starts shooting, and actually shot the deputy and then took off. So we deployed the canine, and and took off like a bullet. Nailed her. All right, so let's go ahead and get her searched.
Copy that. MC6.
Yeah, second channel. I think that's a good idea. She had a bar tab from Shenanigans, a Kate Canna.
Copy that. MC base.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Assistance required in Sandy Shores.
And I'm at the... Didn't have anything on her, though. I meant to get a background on her. But I guess she's already been taken in. I'm confused. Why is this guy still... Just gonna chill out here for a bit. Dispatch, cancel signal 100.
Thank you.
Dispatch 15 engine, we're back.
That's copy.
123, comment that. Thanks for the back.
Alright, so they cleared up. I guess they're just gonna chill. So Christian, this is the one of the unmarked from that Golden Valley pack that we were running the other day. Dispatch, show me 10-8.
10-4.
We're coming back in from AGH there. We're right on top of that Rutherford pump. We'll get take that for 14. Copy that, 14, you copy?
Yeah, it spawns in blue. And I went with a, I want to say matte black. Is what I changed it in the trainer to. Yeah, but it looks really good. Why didn't they... Dispatch, show me 10-8.
220R, we're out, code 4.
10-4, copy that. 10-8.
1531. Yes, sir. Medic 1 has a 46-year-old female as well as a 2-year-old female that was involved in the vehicle.
One thing that I didn't see on this FPIU was ALPRs or I don't think that there was a radar in here, like toggable either. Might be missing that, but
Attention all units, we've got a robbery at the Harmony 24/7 market. Respond code 3.
show me en route.
10-4, copy. Lincoln 412.
621.
Put me out on that accident now. I just cleared.
Copy 1532.
No, I know, man. Yours is real clean. Yeah, I'll be using yours. Sure.
Suspect black scene on foot.
365.
Alright, so I guess these people are already fleeing, so we're gonna get up here and see if we can catch up to them. We do have the K9. They shouldn't be able to shouldn't get too far. Okay. Alright, I got eyes on them. Alright, here. K9 out. Go. Oh, I see him. Looks like he's running across the road. Dispatch, show us in pursuit. K9 is deployed.
1080 and Harmony.
Well, my buddy needs to hit the gym.
Backup required.
Slow up these hills.
Is air support required.
Hey, freeze, you're gonna get bit. You're gonna get bit. Man, how did they... Okay, I was gonna say, how did they hit them?
Clears from the mayor's complaint in Troy Hill. Can you hold us on another mayor's complaint at 1450 High Street?
Dispatch to Lincoln 412 is air support required.
Negative.
1415.
Hey, don't move, bud.
10-4, copy that.
Yeah, my partner shot. He shot from the road all the way over there and hit this guy. Like that weapon. Yeah, we had him stop. That happens all the time, though. That K9 will stop the perp. Your partner or backup will get on scene and they immediately open fire. I don't know why that is.
Can I get a report number for this?
All right, sir. Do you have anything that's going to poke, stick, harm us in any way?
Stand by.
Okay. Go ahead and search him.
Wiley Avenue up Watch Street, COVID negative.
Yeah, aimbot.
Caller to was involved in a hit and run. The car that drove off the blue Ford pickup partial plate of 8591.
Cell phone scanner tied to local LEO radio.
Caller
That's
is
okay.
green GMC SUV.
Dispatch requesting ped check. Going to be on a Larry Walker 31995.
229 copies. Big loan.
1535.
Screen for the difficulty breathing is on EMS 1 at 1534.
All right, sir. We're going to head back to our cruisers over here.
Code 4.
Watch the briars. Watch for ticks.
35. We're on Line Drive.
That's got to be so painful on somebody without a shirt. We're just gonna put her or put him on.
3225.
Can you run an OLN for me, please? Number's gonna be 236560605.
All right, I'm gonna get my K9 back in the quad car here, and then we'll pull back up and see if we can talk to the owner,
429R.
at least the worker on shift.
Can you get a CPR number for that traffic?
Come on, bud.
225.
In.
Class D license is valid through April of 2023 for an Angela Finney of 202 57th Street, Pittsburgh 15201. Negative once or more is NCIC, also negative AOPC.
225 copy, thank you. Show me doing a non-car follow-up at 2639 Harrisville Avenue.
All right.
1537.
The car. Czar. Back over to where I was.
Assistance required on Route 68.
All right, so let's go ahead and talk to the clerk.
Yes, we're open.
Almost weren't. Dispatch, cancel signal 100. Show me on scene at the 24/7.
Overtime available following stations from 1800 2400 spotted medic
Roger
2.
that, 1023.
400 to 600 spotted medic 2. Also, special event overtime for Friday, March 19th, the AHN vaccination clinic at PNC Park from 7:45 to 1300 hours. Got its overtime available. 1800.
All right, sir, are you the one that called 911?
2400 to 600 spotted medic
Oh, is
2.
everything okay?
And special event overtime.
What do you mean you just got robbed, bud?
It's gonna be Friday, Friday, March 19th at age and vaccination clinic at PNC Park from 7:45 to 1300 hours.
Yeah, 'cause someone called and reported a crime. I mean, I haven't seen anything suspicious. It's a little bizarre. Alright, well, not a whole lot of dialogue here. Sir, can I get your ID for the police report?
Hey, you got your ID? Thanks.
Frank Nelson. Okay, sir.
Copy that.
You're actually,
28 engines on scene.
you're free to go.
Go on!
Talk to this other guy, see if he was the one that called 911.
220, let's respond to Medic 2.
Wow! Hold up!
Medic 12, you copy?
12 copy.
Base ambulance 46.
But dude, did you call 911?
46 is on the way from the west end.
Okay.
Copy that, 1539.
Telling the same thing. Been here chilling.
223 all right.
How about you? Can I get your ID as well?
Hey, you got your ID? Appreciate it.
Dave Turner. Let him go too.
Off you go!
All right, buddy. We'll see you around. Dispatch, show us 10-8.
Roger that, 10-8. Attention all units, A503, a stolen police vehicle. In, Harmony, units respond code 3.
So far away, but we'll try to get there. Show me in route.
10-4, copy that. Lincoln, 412.
Oh, I guess Harmony's not as far as I thought it was. Alright, so we have eyes on him. Dispatch, show us in pursuit.
Roger that, code 6.
Oh.
Is backup required.
Dispatch, show us in pursuit.
1080 on, Route 68. 10-4, backup required. Is backup required.
Affirmative.
Roger that, backup required on, Route 68. Is air support required.
We are going to get air support here since this guy's in a police car. Affirmative.
Dispatch to, Lincoln 412. Is air support required.
Dispatch to Eagle 7, closing on the location, over.
10-4, units requesting helicopter support on, Route 68.
Try to figure out who's who here now. Get on the ground right now.
Crap.
Get on the ground.
The suspect's on foot.
Tell me, sunshine.
Go ahead, move up.
Nightstick up your ass?
3223R.
This active vehicle is going to be a dark blue Ford F-150 four-door.
Clear the vehicle, make sure nobody else is in there.
Attention all units, we are code 4.
Copy 1542.
I think we can search the vehicle. The police officer. Oop. So what are you doing? Around, uh-huh. Sure. Why did you run? Well, I guess I know why you ran. You stole a police vehicle. You know how many lives you put in danger with that pursuit? So disappointed in my behavior. I really am. Who talks like that? Hey, do you have anything on you that's going to poke, stick, or harm us in any way? I'm going to pat you down for our protection here. I'm going to go ahead and pat him down.
Copy.
Dispatch, we have one in custody.
Roger. Suspect is 1015.
In Great Chaparral.
Is transport required?
Negative. Well,
3121.
we're gonna transport one of these deputies here.
10-4.
Dispatch, can I get a background though on Randy Ward, 9/28, 2001? Alright, so we're going to this vehicle. Watch your head getting in, okay? Okay, let's get the road open back up. Let's go ahead and tow this vehicle. Flatbed, yep.
Flatbed. Assistance required in
Great Chaparral.
3223R.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get the arrest report written up.
Also.
Violent crimes. Grand theft auto. Crimes, attempted escape from law enforcement. And then also in possession, stolen property, stolen government property, stolen emergency vehicle.
March 22nd, in memory of the victims of the shootings in Atlanta. Chemical companies, citywide. President Biden
Reckless
has ordered
endangerment,
that the American
witness
flag
scene of an
lowered
accident,
2.5 staff
looting,
immediately through sunset, Monday, March 22nd, in memory of the
resulting in
victims.
property damage. So we're just gonna throw the book at him here.
Fire dispatch off and clear 1545.
Gonna add some short notes we can add to the full report later. Subject
1545.
ran after stealing cruiser.
Copy 1545.
High speed
5104 Nitrano
Chase
Way. Off
through the county.
52nd. For residential burglar alarm, point of activation, front door. Alarm company spoke to a key holder who requests police assistance.
Multiple incidents of
210 copies from the
property damage.
1546.
Alright, we'll submit the charges. Get him processed out. Dispatch requesting prisoner transport.
10-4, copy that. Transport required.
T23R.
223R.
Dude's vehicle just disappeared.
Can I have a number from the run report?
Show us 10-8.
10-4, 10-8.
Number is 4.
You cancel signal 100.
727.
Thank you.
1547.
Alright, we're heading back through the county here. I want to see if we get some different call-outs going on. And I really thought that I had, like,
Units reporting
I didn't think I should be
a
getting this fast
suspect
back-to-back.
On Route 68.
Gunshots reported. Code 99. All units respond.
Dispatch, show me en route.
3110.
10-4, copy. Lincoln 412.
Dispatch, we got eyes on the perp.
3952 Oakdale Street, that's the address.
Go back up. Alright, so we gotta catch up to this pursuit that's going on. They had reports of shots fired, too, at the officers.
Your number is 45732.
I can hear it.
1548.
Alright, looks like they're going off-road. we're definitely going to be better suited for this pursuit. If we can get caught up. Man, they are... Oh my gosh. Didn't see that over the hillside. Oh no, don't run over. I thought we were better pursuited. No, no, no. Man. I'm usually not this bad of a driver. At all. I have it floored. It is not doing anything. It's an SUV. It should be hauling on this road, and it's not. Hopefully the other officer can get him stopped up here. Dispatch, show us on scene.
10-4, copy that. 10-23.
It's the iron hotel. Oh, shit.
1549.
You guys, don't take off. This was your pursuit. Sir, you have anything on you that's going to poke stick harm us anyway?
Dispatch from 28 engine. Medic 2 is going to be transporting our patient. You can put us back.
Here, well, that's my business too, man. All right, I'm gonna pat you down for my safety here.
I'm out here in Zone 4 area. I'm going to swing by that Wendy, see if I can help them on over there.
Vintage pistol, 1 gram brown powder, realistic gun. Okay.
They're over on Browntail.
Dispatch, can I get a background on a Bruno Kleenex 121496? A weird last name. Does have an outstanding warrant. Find out what that's going to be for. Whoa. You come from? Hang out on my hood here.
Attention all units, 28 engine back in service. Attention all units, 28 engine back in service, 1550.
How about you, ugly?
621.
Anything on you that's going to poke stick harm you in any way?
Copy 1550.
Cool. Be the fifth all you want. I'm down. I wonder why it's not registering as these cops as my backup. Can't even have them pat them down. Dispatch, one more background. This is David Perazzi, 81196.
Attention engine 28, engine 28 only, zone 428, 1546 Orangewood Avenue between Sebring and Princess Avenues.
All right, what's your head getting in?
Reporting our basement is flooding. Attention engine 28, engine 28 only, zone 428, 1546 Orangewood Avenue
Search the
between
vehicle.
Sebring and Princess
If you
Avenue.
find anything
No
important.
negative detail. Resident reporting her basement is flooding. Responding fire 1.
Wood crate full of
5051.
SMGs. Box full of MK2 pistols with serials scratched off. So these guys are, looks like they're smuggling guns here. I just want to run this brown powder real fast. And also the weapon, the one that we can run.
Base to 3623 RN 3621.
Got a vintage pistol,
3623.
pistol.
21.
All right, pistols come back stolen, and the wood crate full of SMG.
20 engine and 5052.
Of machine guns, Frank Billy.
Front Street and Gallup Drive. Hang up call, attempting to call back, no answer.
20 copy from Banksville.
Units for Million, you can cancel. They spoke with us, Sharon. Units going to Million, you can cancel.
Positive for heroin. All right, let's do this. Let's stop traffic so that officer doesn't leave. He's got one of the perps in the back.
21, I said I'm coming from.
All right, we're gonna tow the vehicle. Dispatch requesting tow service.
Cancel. They spoke with Sharon Clark. She confirmed it was an accidental, no emergency.
Assistance required.
In Great Chaparral.
Vehicle, no.
Give me a sec, I'm bringing it over right now.
All right, so I guess insurance is going to take it.
223 on.
All right, if you want to take him in, go ahead and.
We're clear a while you want.
Assistance required in,
Great Chaparral.
And then we'll have to call for another guy here. Dispatch requesting prisoner transport.
My location could be the intersection of Carnegie and 57.
Roger, transport required.
What kind of vehicle and for what reason?
I'll go ahead and get these guys written up real fast.
It's gonna be a Kia sedan. It's gonna be towed for safekeeping.
They had an arrest warrant for counterfeit money.
Alright, copy that. MC3, have you made it all the way back to McGann yet?
Alright, let's do a state warrant for him. And then we're gonna get aggressive. Food. Have an accident, bring reckless endangerment.
Yeah, you can send me back in service. I'm actually right down the street from there. I can help him out with that.
Firearm, stolen firearm.
Copy that, I'll show you how in the 57th and Carnegie.
Copy that, on my way.
Thank you.
Possession of firearms. What was the automatic submachine gun? The serial number's Tanford.
Face to 3326.
The other guy's gonna get the same thing, basically.
Woodruff Street and West Sawmill Run Boulevard. No complaint. Passerby reporting a dead tree fell on the road and there's debris on the road.
Copy from 18.
1555.
Firearms. Attic. Third. Crime.
3240.
Yep, this. Guess you're right. Yeah.
429R 3426.
Alright, cool.
429R. 426.
Dispatch, show us 10-8.
It's 226 Shady Avenue between Ellsworth Ave and
Roger that,
Street.
10-8.
No complaint. And check for a black male wearing all black clothing, smoking in the lobby. Doesn't live in the building and he's being rude to other residents that live there. 3429R copy from the zone.
Alright, so we are going to head back to the county.
1556.
3430.
3430.
You can disregard 26 from Hazelwood. I'm turning on the shady now.
42060 to disregard.
Are we actually?
Copy, thanks, 30. I'm back.
And we are far out there.
123.
Yeah, I'll have to check my settings because I don't think I'm supposed to be getting call-outs that quick. I mean, that's like, it feels like back to back to back.
You hold me on a direct control of East Ohio Street.
257. Units going to Wood and 6. Code negative screen caller said he's going to wave down police when he sees them. He is wearing a red hoodie standing on the corner. The building walking towards the pedestrian bridge in Brewdog. Wearing a black hoodie, gray sweatpants, and Timberland boots.
That's creeping along.
429R copy.
Dispatch requesting plate check.
3430. Shall we get now with the address?
57.
Target vehicle license plate 610 Ida Sam 721. A traffic violation. Approach with.
Kidding me?
502 medic
Go right into another. Dispatch, show us in pursuit.
10-4. 4 copy. Lincoln 412.
Show us in pursuit.
1080 on Joshua Road.
Affirmative.
Roger, backup required. Is air support required?
We're airborne and moving in. Over.
Roger, units requesting air support on Joshua Road.
We spotted him. He's heading east.
Man, so much radio chatter.
We have a visual.
Kind of distracting when you're trying to commentate. So we wanted to initiate a traffic stop. He was going extremely slow, and then he made a left turn in front of that vehicle back there. When we ran his plate, it came back expired insurance, expired registration. And then, so lit him up, and he took off. Dispatch requesting spike strips.
Backup required.
Requesting spike strips. Try this again.
Backup required.
I don't know why it's canceling like that. It's bizarre. Alright. I don't have a push bar on this thing, so I can't hit him. Requesting roadblock. See if we can block him before he gets on the highway here. Whoa!
Backup required.
Is this guy drunk? Just trying to pit him? Alright, here we go. This guy's my backup's tired of dealing with him. Alright, let's see if we can get up here. Man, this guy's driving a tank. Our dispatch, we just turned onto North Union Road. The pit might be successful here. Negative. It was not successful. Guy is all over the place. Requesting spike strips. Alright, third time here.
Assistance required.
There's too many side roads. They get confused on where we need to be placed. Be advised, we just turned off into the farm. We're on West Jode Lane. In the looks like tobacco drying fields. Oh, he is off-road. Figure it out. Here you go. Is that an actual road? Alright, so we're going to go across this bridge, see if we can catch up. I don't know where he went, man. This guy is completely reckless.
1029 City Elm Street off of Boss Campus.
But luckily we have a air unit up. Oh, there's an accident. He's just going to be right up the road here. And I am pushing this Explorer to the max here. We're really going to go back? Alright, we are back onto southbound of Jode Lane. Requesting backup. Apparently the other guy fell off the face of the planet.
Assistance required and grapeseed.
Copy, dispatch. We'll assist. Dispatch, we got eyes on the target. Moving to engage.
Alright, so I'm going to take secondary again. My vehicle is just not fast enough to catch up, and I'm not, again, I don't have a push bar to pit. Of course, I don't think that guy does either, but I don't think he knows that.
3421R.
421R.
Can you hold us out at the Wendy's?
This is the longest pursuit ever. Look how far up they are.
Code 5 out of the U.S. Marshals. Let me send a hit, and I will get back to you. What's your last name and badge? Do you have any additional?
All right, we'll get there eventually, I guess. Our dispatch, I can't call out anymore. I'm too far behind.
Give me 1 second.
Looks like we are heading back towards Sandy Shores, though. South Seaview Road.
8 to 4205, confirm visual.
Yeah, this thing has no acceleration.
Units for Video Street. There is a history of truck use, extremely high blood pressure. Also needles and truck paraphernalia on the premises yesterday.
Dispatch requesting backup. Oh, they're coming right back at us.
Assistance needed on East Joshua Road.
All right, let's get one more
Dispatch, we have the suspect in sight.
in pursuit here with us. We should be able to get him stopped up here. Our dispatch, we are turning onto Nyland at Alhambra. We're on Alhambra just in front of the gas station. Now we are back on East Joshua Road heading westbound. And I don't know how that vehicle, that cruiser in front of me is keeping up, man. He has no front end. He's just gonna push him in. That's awesome. All right, if I can get up here, I'm just gonna attempt to pit him here. At least see if we can get him stopped. Oh man, this guy's a tank. That's just ridiculous. Requesting spike strips.
Backup required.
Oh, don't pit me. Come on, man. Backing off so I don't run over the spikes. There we go. Spikes finally successful. For the 5th time. Get out of the vehicle now.
I've been waiting all day to use this.
Damn, Ethel, that was pretty good driving.
Press the attack.
I'll kill you.
3240.
Negative results, guys. You're away. We're both back.
Holy crap. Your hands are shaking, I bet your heart rate is 300 right now. You have anything on you that's going to poke stick a Harmison anyway? Be surprised if you didn't have like an AR, RPG. Who's actually guarding her? Alright. Have Officer Jane here pat you down. Go search the vehicle. Look at this thing. Get a combat pistol. Briefcase full of white powder. Scale spoon, several baggies of white powder. See if she owns the vehicle. Dispatch requesting plate check. Gonna be on a black Canis, registration as follows.
Target vehicle license plate 610 Ida Sam
Yeah, she owns it.
721. A traffic violation. Approach with caution.
That's insane.
3300 base.
3300.
Send me a couple units for BFA, please.
You know how many lives did you put in danger just now? That's not funny.
We have an open front door and the burglar alarm's going off.
Not funny at all. There are consequences to your actions, and you're gonna go away for a long time here.
Carnegie when you're ready. Good.
All right, I know there's a strong odor of narcotics coming from you right now, and I see your hands are shaking.
Lima, H Hotel, R Romeo, 4202.
Yeah, your hands seem to be shaking a lot. My nervous system is shot. Well, how long have you been on drugs? Or Yasmin?
Alright, port's clear.
When was the last time you used?
Copy that.
I'm guessing not too long ago. Your lunch break. Yeah, if you're on the evening shift, that's probably a couple hours ago. All right, we're gonna do a drug swap sample, unless you object to it. Go right ahead. Cooperation. All right, she's gonna take a swab of your inside cheek.
Four-wheel drive truck for an arrest.
Thanks so much.
Copy.
Positive for cocaine and heroin.
MC3.
All right, go ahead and do a breathalyzer. Let's just roll that out too.
Vehicle involved in a hit and run.
All right, go ahead and blow into that device till she tells you to stop, okay?
Thank you.
Next door there, burglary alarm.
Holy moly!
220 on copy. Yeah, we'll head over there.
Okay, so she wasn't drinking, but she does have drugs in her system. All right, ma'am, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you do not afford one, one will be appointed to you. You understand these rights if I've read them to you today? Okay. All right, I'm going to put you in the back of this cruiser here. I need you to watch your head when you get in, all right? Hey, I think I got this, all right? Take a step back.
100 block of Market Street, Dodge truck, get registration to Romeo Lima.
Good job, bud. Try this one more time.
Received.
3624.
Good grief.
624.
Nope. Alright, so we can't figure out how to get in and out of a door. Need you to back up, like, all the way over here. Yeah, you're good. Dispatch requesting tow truck.
Flatbed, assistance required on Joshua Road.
Somebody want to take her in? You can't figure out how to. I can't figure out how to get her in a vehicle. All right. While we're waiting on the tow truck, I'm going to go ahead and get her arrest report. DWI, influence. Possession of a crime. Alright. So she's been arrested. Back in. Let's go ahead and get our buddies.
42 at 5. Do we have a number? It's just back in service. A couple citations.
We pull over here. Let dispatch know we're ready to rock and roll.
Stand by.
Dispatch, show us returning to station.
3820 at a base.
10-4.
Yeah, could you repeat?
Alright, so we're going to head back to station and get cleaned up, get our vehicle taken care of.
3820, go ahead.
Man, and I also just kind of need a break.
Can we get a
Callouts. I don't have to go back in 10-8, I get that, but man, that was been a busy shift.
Yeah, so there is about an inch of water that has come up through the main drain here in the basement. The homeowner's actually in contact with her insurance company to get a plumber here on the scene to try to get this unclogged. There's nothing we can do here. You can put us back.
Copy that. 28 coming back, 1612.
Make sure safety shipment is on our report, please. 180 to 110. Give me a call, please. Copy that. You said it. 3121 auto base.
3121R.
Dispatch, cancel signal 100.
You can clear us from Smithson Ave and hold us on another TFA service. We'll give you the address when we get there.
We're about to get out. So we're gonna get a different vehicle.
47 police matter, we're back.
Copy that, 1613.
Let's see.
28's back in service. Attention all companies. Engine 28 back in service, 1614.
Go with
3210.
actually no. Let's do
Can you give me a landline regarding that?
4.
Yeah, stand by.
That's the right one. Yeah, it's got a push bar on it. Change up our wardrobe here too. Go vest. We'll keep the K9. K9 arrow.
36 coach 4 on sale.
Come on, bud.
Copy code from Vanilla. 3125, you copy that disregard.
125, copy back.
So right now, I'm actually kind of interested. This is probably one of the longest times that I've spent in game in a while, especially at least in this version. So I'm curious to see how long it's going to stay stable, or if it kind of boots us out. I can't remember that like ELPRs or anything like that on it.
21, we're getting out.
No, but it does have wraparound. So what do you guys like? Do you like the wraparound or non-wrap?
3577 on index.
I like that.
3527.
577, man. Can you start
Georgia rifle. Oh, okay.
07 Franktown Avenue?
So I think this is by Vegas. This pack is. I'll show you the lighting patterns here.
Stage the 3326.
That was stage 3, stage 2. And it's got steady burns. Then your traffic advisors. Now I tell you, I was looking at this earlier, and I'll show you what I prefer with my my lighting patterns here. So let's go to. I'm gonna set this at 33
The Wendy's on Brownsville.
for traffic advisor. And then for patterns, I actually like, I think that 135 for this light bar. Oh, that's the wrong. Not what I wanted.
Right, I'm clear of that stop.
Now let's go U. That's right, U.
Copy 1660. 7 Frankstown Avenue. I was just looking back to confirm.
Alright, copy that. I thought that was Kirkpatrick. I was going to say I'm right down the street, but...
Yep. Like that. You got your directional. I'm also going to change this one to 33. And
Back in 1617.
I'm going to change this in the INI. Or just my personal preference. Because that way, if you need to change your directional, you can do that too. 32 would be to the right. 33 is to the left. Although with that directional, you really can't see it from behind. So I mean, that kind of just is what it is. But let's see, this one. Here's the interior. And I don't see like a radar in here. But regardless, we'll roleplay that we have radar. Instead of at 55 here. Dispatch, show me 1041 108.
10-4, copy that. 10-8.
What kind of car, what kind of vehicle do they have out there?
This one has a lot more pickup and go, which is really nice.
Medic 7.
Got a robbery in progress in Harmony. Oh, I just missed it. Didn't hear any audio. That was kind of odd.
577.
We're gonna have a subject stop at the 7207 Franklin Avenue.
Citizens
Legal
reporting a
off-roading.
415 driving a off-road vehicle in Sandy Shores.
Show me en route.
10-4, copy that. Lincoln 412.
Okay, it looks like it's just gonna be right behind us here. That guy involved? All's report subject is in a worn golden red. Well, this is it. And it wouldn't be GTA without a 5th car chase in the episode. Dispatch, show us in pursuit.
1080 Choya Springs Avenue. 10-4, copy that. Backup required. Is air support required?
Affirmative.
Eagle 6, this is Ford.
Roger that. Units requesting air support in the Alamo Sea.
Suspect westbound in a vehicle.
Yes, ma'am, when you get time, I got one at Auto Squad to go.
Alright, we're at a high rate of speed here. He is about to hit somebody too.
Don't worry, thank you.
Dusty.
Can you add Pennsylvania Flag Lima Golf X-ray
Suspect is flash.
for this small silver accident?
Put your hands up right now. Get out of the vehicle.
Dispatch, suspect is proceeding on foot.
Be advised, K9 is deployed.
Let's see those hands right now.
10-4, copy.
Stop or you're going to get bit. Stop or you will get bit.
3223R.
Get that son of a bitch.
Come on, Bullet.
Don't make me kill you, asshole.
Hey, don't hit my dog. Don't hit the K9. Alright, he survived.
LSPD, don't make me shoot ya.
Get on your knees. There you go. Alright,
You're under arrest, you piece of crap.
put your hands behind your back.
4321R. We copy.
Man, I don't know what is in the water today with all of these pursuits. Sir, do you have anything on you that's going to poke, stick, or harm you in any way? I'm going to pat you down for our safety. Pistol, what a counterfeit bills. My goodness. Requesting ped check. Yeah, Billy Goodman, 61691. Oh, an outstanding warrant. All right. All right, guys. Let's head back to our cruisers and then we'll process him there. Dispatch, cancel signal 100. Have you hang out right there. Search this vehicle. Also need to run his plates, see if he owns the vehicle. Gosh, a kilo of white powder and 2 bricks of powder. You'd think these guys would be a little smarter. Hey, you know what? I have a bunch of drugs that I'm trafficking. Last thing I'd want to do, attract the attention of all the law enforcement in the area. God, man. Let's do this. Run those weapons real fast. They're both come back valid.
Go! Go!
White powder is going to
Move!
marijuana.
Alright, 3622, we're out.
Asshole!
Guys are impatient.
1524.
Heroin. Hey, welcome back, bud.
Let's go!
3229.
Move your behind!
One male from this location, ATJ.
Dude, you missed like 3 or 4 different car chases. It's been an insane shift.
3229, I copy that. I'm putting it in. You're still on channel 4.
Heroin and fentanyl is what this guy was trafficking. Get the K9 in before he gets ran up.
420, I'm back.
Oh yeah, we also obviously went to a marked unit, changed our clothes. Hey, do you want to take him in? I got the K9, I can't transport him.
Assistance required in the Alamo Sea.
Dispatch requesting tow truck.
Flatbed. Assistance required in the Alamo Sea.
Thank
Pull over to the side here. Arrest report written up.
3578 on channel 4.
3578.
Yeah, man, it's been insane. So, I don't know if you caught it at the beginning. I have Deluca's county callouts installed, and that's the only callout pack that I have. And it seems like every single one, even if I just initiated just a regular traffic stop, has turned into a pursuit.
See us back in from the boulevard.
Alright, 45 will be on your screen. 47, I'll be back.
That rebel belongs to Nikki Santino. Okay. Billy Gibbons, arrest warrant for trafficking drugs. Property. Crime.
506 index.
MC 506.
Did I hear something?
Heroin and what was it? Methamphetamine
That's affirmative.
or LSD? It was LSD.
Alright. I'll swing by there. See if I can grab that.
Sorry, bud. You can. There's they get recorded in that VOD or whatever you call it.
Thanks. Bill, camera rolling. Last year on the mile, 912.
So we submitted those charges. Dude, we have a lot of cart cases. We've arrested
Regular license
5 people tonight.
It's
crazy.
2024 for a Dante Ebo of 1359 Schwiener Court.
Dispatch, show us 10-8.
Pittsburgh 15206. Negative 1 for warrants NCIC.
Roger that. 10-8.
For copy, thank you.
Yeah, I like it too, man. One's dope.
Are you with 577? MC3 was
Yeah, that's what I like about this whole modding thing. Even though I don't know how to mod, I don't do it myself. But it's cool to see you guys really kind of like spread your wings and see what you guys come up with. It's pretty fascinating actually.
More COVID negative screen. Female refusing to leave. It's a black female, gray bodysuit in the women's locker room.
So I'm gonna go up here and just do intersection monitoring here. Shouldn't be long before we actually get somebody to run the stop sign here.
Can you repeat that address?
I feel like nobody sees this stop sign ever.
Not sure who's calling this in. It's coming from a cell phone.
Citizens reporting a 415 driving a off-road vehicle on Joshua Road.
Yeah, we just got here. Dispatch, show me en route.
10-4, Lincoln 412.
All right, so we got another off-roading call. The last call we took, that's how it actually started. So, hey, in this property? Is this gonna be at the Stoner Element Works? Hey, have you seen anybody off-roading out here? Sure they're not over there in the corner of the building.
You can enter the zone for a PSA service.
3573R, copy.
All right, looks like this might be our vehicle here.
Attention all units, we are code 4.
Are we though? What was that other message? It showed up briefly. Call report suspect is in a Warren Silver Rebel 4x4. Yeah. That. Dispatch, show me on scene.
10-4, 10-23.
I should do some regular policing here.
Copy, 1630.
Body round. Just looking. Might be hiding in the bushes or.
328.
They hit that.
328.
Looks like they wrecked and took off. We'll definitely have to get this vehicle towed. All right, let's go ahead and jot down the
Copy.
license plate number here.
The service.
Copy, 1631.
In service.
Copy.
So it's 4x4s. Insurance is expired. It sucks for them. Conan, Warren. So we'll get the vehicle towed. Go ahead and create a citation here. This looks like an abandoned vehicle. That's going to be something or not. Is that a parking violation?
47.
E33's area, 632 Hillsborough
I mean, technically it's a no parking zone, yeah.
Sheridan. Second floor.
I mean, it's not really, but I don't see anything else. Abandoned vehicle. It'd be kind of neat if you could tag a vehicle like that.
On the north side.
You see on the side of the road.
1632.
See the complaint in there for domestic. Call her so that she's
If it's a
being
public-
threatened by her ex-girlfriend, so that she's threatening to punch her in the throat. No weapons involved are accessible.
I don't really see anything else that it could be.
3228.
We'll do a notice to appear since
Called this in already, but at the corner of 44th and Butler going outbound.
we're gonna tow it.
Huge sinkhole.
Let's see if the vehicle's unlocked and if we can do an inventory.
Just want to notify Public Works.
Is
329 Bravo 4.
and a beer. That's about it.
3228.
Dispatch requesting tow of the month.
I'm Mr. Catholic Charity 202. Stand with Street
Flatbed, assistance required in Grande Sonora Desert.
Copy 1633.
So one of the local police departments where I used to live, that's what they would request whenever they needed to tow a vehicle,
Under detail.
was tow of the month, because we had 2 or 3 different tow services in town. And if they requested a tow truck, I guess dispatch was required to ask them which one they wanted, and then every month they would rotate. So then they just started requesting tow of the month. So I set my grammar police up to mimic that.
Detail, Zone 16, light of life rescue mission, 10 East North Avenue between Federal Street and Boyle Street. Unknown age, unknown gender.
Hey, Christian, I wanted to show you too. I talked about it earlier. This is not the default light patterns that come with this pack. I set it up for invert, and then I like my primary to be 135. I think that looks pretty, it's pretty simple, but pretty slick with this pack. And then I also set up my, the scene lights are default, but then whenever you go to track advisories, I set it up for 33, I think it was. Yeah, so that way I can go 33 or, either. Or 32 for, which way I need it to go. I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool.
Negative, we don't need the whiskey team either. We can handle.
Copy that, 10, thank you.
All right, let's go back, and I'm not going to go back 10-8. I want to do a little bit of traffic monitoring before we call it a stream. Dispatch, show me busy.
Yes, 502. We literally just passed the light of life. I wanted to see if you wanted to stay on
10-4, 10-6.
Hey, bud, we found the guy who's actually behind your guys' wall back there. We got him at least towed out. I don't know what happened to the guy, so keep an eye out. If you see him, just report it in. We'll come and back you up. All right.
You guys were walking on each other. Can you repeat that? 3328.
Good.
They're about 15-20 minutes out, coming from the strip.
We're gonna wait for them.
Looks like a traffic stop over there. Finishing up.
Just a second.
All right, so we're gonna get set up again. Monitor this intersection here. So this guy doesn't have he has the right of way, doesn't have to stop. But people traveling east to west, they for sure do.
That's copy. Medic 10 from 47. We'll keep you updated.
Technically should have stopped, but I mean, it isn't nighttime. I'm not too worried about a motorcycle. The Charger you're gonna make? Is it one of the bases you've already used? Or is this gonna be a brand new base? Okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what you come up with, man.
Just had an emergency PSA 1 week ago, so it was never served with the temporary order.
I get it a little closer. I might even hit anybody with the radar.
421R, copy.
Oh, the garage go up. Thought I heard a garage door open. I did. Okay. I'm not hearing things. 2019 because it's the best one out there. Yeah, I agree.
E3 your area, 202 Stanwyck Street, off of Boulevard of the Allies, 3rd. It's going to be for a 48-year-old male fell is conscious, possibly a lower body injury.
So, Christian, with like Explorers, do you like the wraparound or do you like just the non-wraparound push bars?
1637.
This one's toggable.
3121 order from Brighton. 125 copies Federal.
Yeah.
Down the light of life that is listed as a Kevin Hudson.
I agree. I do too. That motorcycle completely ran that
32's on
or that
scene,
stop
that's
sign though, and he didn't even slow down. So I gotta make sure that he does slow down, or I slow down when he does up here. So I look. That's what I mean. Over.
121 order copy, thanks.
On the sidewalk at East North and Federal.
You already stopped. Just pull over to the side of the road, bud.
32 on scene.
3180.
I'll copy that. Are the medics on the way also?
Mag 10's on the way.
Dispatch Lincoln 412.
Copy that.
Lincoln 412.
Show me on a traffic stop.
110 out at 8.
I have a motorcycle occupied 1 times, no 32.
1638.
I don't see a license plate on the back.
12. 10-4, copy that. Anna 10-11. In Grande Sonora Desert.
Alright, let's go make contact here. Okay, so he's not wearing a helmet either. How you doing, sir? Deputy Carmichaels from Blaine County Sheriff's Department. Can I get your license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
Hey, you got your ID?
Guy's been drinking too.
Appreciate it.
Alright, I appreciate it, Mr. Colt. Do me a favor, can you go ahead and turn that off? Step off the motorcycle for me.
Wait up!
I copy that. Can you confirm your location?
Hey, sorry, I need you to put your hands behind your back.
I am in the corner of Sandwich and the Boulevard of Allies. I have 2 people with lower extremity injuries.
Why am I detaining you? For suspicion of driving under the influence of alcohol. The reason I pulled you over, though, is you blew through that intersection. You didn't even attempt to stop the stop sign.
You need another unit.
Alright, let's head back over to the cruiser.
Copy. 14.
Alright, you got anything on you that's going to poke, stick, harm you in any way?
Clear 1.
Base medic 3.
Hey, no, it's not. I actually just reverted back to an old version so I could play.
Police are on scene now, 202 Stanham Street, Boulevard Allies and 3rd Avenue. They have a second patient seizing there, requesting a second medic.
Nothing in my pocket bites. I'd be careful, though. Fair enough.
14, you copy that as well.
Hey, when you guys do a traffic stop and you have somebody suspected of like a DUI, do you guys typically call for an additional unit, or you just process them by yourself? This guy had a pistol, white powder, and brown powder on him, so we'll run those as well.
32.
Okay, we're having radio problems. EMS is station. We're going back.
Search the bike.
Copy that.
No, I have no idea. It takes anywhere from a couple days. I've seen up to a week or two before that one update came out. It's I forget who actually is the developer of that, and it just depends on how busy he is.
There is a white male customer yelling at the employees over money he thinks he's owed.
Yeah, we're going to take some more critical position out in the front. The guy that you're coming for does have a broken ankle.
Alright, so tell me about the brown powder that I found. This is going to turn out heroin or fentanyl? I can't remember what the guy said it was. Well, I'm going to field test this, so don't lie to me.
422.
Also, there was a odor of alcohol coming from your breath. Do you consent to a breath sample? Babbles incoherently. Would you guys take that as an affirmation? I'll wait to hear. I'll wait to hear from you. I'm gonna go ahead and run their narcotics before I breathalyze him. Also, he had that weapon too, didn't he? We'll go ahead and run that too.
Received the wrong receipt with the wrong money amount and now demanding that money.
All right, so it's a valid pistol. Belongs to him.
Copy to
White powder, start with cocaine, obvious.
Go ahead.
Oh, that's weird.
She's waiting for True to call her back.
positive for meth.
For the
Brown powder, we'll
50
start with
advised, there have been a
marijuana.
few other calls in the mail starting to
So,
push the
Christian,
security guard
I
there.
asked him if he'd consent to a breathalyzer, like a breath sample, and it just came back babbles incoherently. So, would you interpret that as giving as consent, or would you just process it as that you couldn't get consent but didn't refuse it? Go ahead and tow the vehicle or his motorcycle. So I asked him if, because there was an odor of alcohol coming from his breath when I approached the motorcycle. So after I arrested or detained him on suspicion of DUI, I asked him if he consented to a breathalyzer test, and it just responded as babbles incoherently. It wasn't a yes or a no. Dispatch, Lincoln 412.
Street. No complaint. Caller reporting a male was on the steps.
Lincoln 412.
Officer checked around the house, make sure he's gone.
Requesting tow truck.
Confirmed it wasn't the landlord. Looks like a white male, hooded rain jacket with a black umbrella. No direction.
Assistance required in Grande Sonora Desert.
Wait, are you sure? Because I thought you did, and they can refuse it, and then they automatically lose their license for a year, and then you arrest them for it.
715 Mercer Street, Helio Everest High Rise, number 1011 between Gilmore and Webster. COVID negative screening, 75-year-old female, possible stroke.
Read him his rights. I'm just gonna. Since it came back as, I'm just gonna interpret it as refusing. All right, so you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you do not afford one will be appointed to you. You understand these rights? Well, I've read them to you today. Kinda. You went kind of fast, like you were rapping. I know, man. I talk way too fast.
329 Bravo 4.
Dispatch, requesting prisoner transport.
10-4, copy that. Transport required.
Or 1645.
All right.
I'll get you back up, but can you start for a welfare check at 1415 Fallowwood at Avenue, between Penn
sucks.
Avenue and Sebring. Mineral PD is
Alright, let's get him
check here for a female that was under the missing
getting
juvenile.
booked up here.
Her name's Natalia Masiak. She's a female, age 18. She's supposed to
Usual
be there.
for a
Just
breathalyzer.
need you to put eyes on her to
Session.
make sure she's okay.
Received from Chartier City. I'll advise.
Marijuana, I think it,
1646,
or was it marijuana?
3528.
Bump it down to marijuana. Get for a break, but we'll still distribute. And then, well, originally it was for running the stop sign, but that's not an arrestable offense. Those. All right, guys. Been in here for about an hour and a half. I'm gonna call it a stream here and jump off with some food before I have to go pick up the kids from daycare. So let's go ahead and take a look at the court cases. There were a lot from today.
Gray vehicle parked in front of the hydrant.
Randy Ward.
Per Chief Mullen.
This guy, man, I'm glad I wrote notes because I could not remember what happened. This guy ran after stealing a police cruiser. High-speed chase through the county, and multiple incidents of property damage. He kept hitting everything. You could see like 9 different things we got him for.
Thanks so much.
So he's going to do 29 years. 19 years old. This guy's going to be like 48, almost 50 years old when he gets out of prison. $13,000 fine. Bruno. Okay, well, I didn't write any notes for him. I guess I'll let somebody else deal with that. But man, that's a whole lot of stuff going on with him. 43 years in prison. Good God, man. All right, David Perozzi. I got to be better or more diligent about my notes taking. I can't remember why we really, except for reading the charges, why this guy we were chasing him. Attempted to flee. Yeah, that's right. He had SMGs in there and some stuff that I think that was non-registered, and he had some firearms, like a crate firearms with the serial numbers tampered with. They were all scratched off. 37 years. Yasmin Stone. This old lady, man, she was like driving a tank. I could not get her stopped. I think we tried to deploy the spike strips like 5 or 6 times before they actually took. 19 years in prison. She's 61 years old. It's basically a life sentence for her. Billy Goodman. Trafficking drugs. He's going to do 26 years. Conan. Are they cousins, distant brothers, or something? Look the same. Fired insurance, no parking. Oh, okay. So this is the guy that we arrived on scene behind that that company where it looked like an abandoned vehicle. So he got a $170 fine, but his car was towed. So I'm sure there was some other charges with that. And this guy with the motorcycle, going to do a year in prison and a $3,300 fine. So it's been a busy night.
Go ahead.
Well, it wasn't an actual tank. I mean, it was a Jeep, but it felt like a tank. I should have said it that way. I'm sorry. Yeah. Spike strip's not going to work on a tracked vehicle at all. But yeah, I was trying to pit her. I had 2 different units. It was backup. They were trying to pit her, and it just wouldn't move off the road. Like, it was barely budging her. It wasn't until we actually spiked her tires finally that we were able to get her stopped. And even then, it looked like she wanted to take off. I'm going to call it a night right now. I've been on for about an hour and a half, and I need to get ready to go get the kids. I know, man. I know. I'm actually pretty impressed, though. Like, you can see the, well, obviously I got a menu up. Pull it down. Still streaming at almost 60 frames. Pretty wild. I'm actually surprised. It's also over Wi-Fi. I'm not even connected up. If I was connected, it probably is a better quality. I forgot to plug into my router. Is it still looking like there's no compression issues?
Just prior to leaving for AGH, just mailed.
I mean, I know you had to like, go walk your dog, and your internet, kind of dropped off, but we should definitely do that. Oh, what? Plug in? Yeah. I mean, I've still got good upload speeds over Wi-Fi. I think it's like 15 to 18 megabytes per second. But if I plug in, it goes up to like 25, 27. And it's definitely better. I just completely forgot to do it. I'm looking here at the wire right now. Cable, rather.
I'll be out on a business check, 1211 short to the family home.
Yeah, I'll definitely connect up next time.
Detail then.
All right, man. Well, like I said, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me for a little bit, and we'll definitely see you on the next one, man. This is a lot of fun. And enjoying streaming too. Take it easy, guys.
Copy.